Tonight for the city's Department of Public Works. Baltimore State's attorney says DPW botched an investigation into the death of a sanitation worker who was crushed by a trash truck last year. His report also faulted training for workers. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live on the scene where the incident happened with this follow-up. Mike.
Denise, the alleys here are really narrow, and that's a big part of the problem. There is outrage tonight from the victim's family, and the mayor is calling the trash truck driver a liar. An investigation found widespread negligence from the Department of Public Works, leading to the death of Timothy Cartwell, who suffered pelvic fractures and other serious injuries when a trash truck crushed him on the job. The incident, which unfolded off Monroe Street in West Baltimore last November, was captured on surveillance video WJZ Investigates obtained. State's Attorney Ivan Bates' investigation relied in part on that video. He cited the gross negligence of DPW's actions and says they tainted the investigation. Bates' report found a DPW supervisor allowed the trash truck's driver to leave the scene, failed to get him a proper blood alcohol test, and failed to train the victim on safety protocols, working with these massive trucks in narrow alleys with only 7 inches of space on either side. The truck driver had his side mirrors turned inward so he could fit.
We have put a tremendous amount of training in place. All of our workers, actually, they don't even go out on the site yet until there is a week or two where they're on test routes and they actually get trained in this area. So I can tell you, I don't know how or when that individual may or may not have been trained, but I can tell you now that everyone is trained fully before they ever get on a truck.
The criticism of the city agency drew a sharp response from the mayor.
I can say that the driver of the truck lied when initially asked about what happened. When his supervisor was notified of what actually happened, the driver was told to report to BPD and required to report for alcohol and drug screening. Obviously, I can't talk to you about the results of that, but he was ultimately fired and no longer works for the city of Baltimore.
The investigation revealed after the incident, the trash truck driver was agitated, saying, I quit, and a supervisor allowed him to leave in a lift. It took 7 hours to get a blood alcohol test. The state's attorney cited the city's missteps, saying, due to DPW's actions, we do not have the evidence we would need.
I think about him all the time.
WJZ Investigates spoke exclusively to the Cartwell family about their heartbreak last year.
He was crushed. I talked to people, they heard him yelling, screaming. So somebody has to be held accountable for this.
Their lawyer spoke today, calling on the city to take action.
People make mistakes. This driver obviously made some very serious mistakes that ended up killing Mr. Cartwell, and those things should be able to be addressed in a court of law. In this circumstance, they will not be able to. But DPW going forward should be able to correct its procedures so that these mistakes don't happen again.
And back here on the scene live, Mr. Cartwell was crushed against this pole. He worked for the city for more than 20 years. The trash truck driver had only been on the job for 6 months. We're live in your corner in West Baltimore. Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Thank you, Mike.